Okay, so Mario Kart World. This game looks absolutely fantastic. I love what they've done. They've taken Mario Kart for all we know it to be in its amazing glory with its incredible racing, and they've really opened up this new possibility with making it open world, or world as the title suggests. And I think that's an incredible way to freshen up the series and bring something new, because yeah, obviously they'll spice the graphics up with it being a part of a new console, and they'll have all these new tracks, and this new ability as well to actually drive to each track I think is insane. But there's one gripe I have with it, and yeah, it's the price. So take a look here. So if you buy the Switch to, normally it's 395, right? 395.99. If you buy it with the Mario Kart bundle is 430, but this is the problem I have. If you buy the game, right? Just the game, if you buy the Switch and then the game at a later date, you're paying nearly £70. Now in America it's $80 for the digital, and I think $10 more for the physical. And this is absolutely ridiculous. This price, I understand they're entitled to do whatever they want, but the whole identity of the Switch is to have this family orientation, and the fact that they've now whacked a price tag of this magnitude on it is crazy, because not only is this a bad sign for games moving forward, it also makes it so that you who they're not catering towards certain demographics. It's now just become a money thing, and obviously it's a company, all they want to do is earn money, so yeah, what I said is pretty obvious. But I think it's crazy. And what this does do as well for the gaming landscape overall is you're now left in a situation where, take Sony for example, because I think it's more applicable to them than Xbox, because the way Xbox seem to be going is, I think they're going on the lines of a streaming service with some of their games and exclusives now becoming available on PlayStation, and it feels like they're going to go down that route more. So for Sony, they can, and all the developers and all the people who are involved in making these prices will look at this, say it's successful because it's Mario, right? Millions and millions and millions of people, including myself, love Mario, and there's every chance that at some stage I will play this game because it looks fantastic, and that still doesn't justify the price in my opinion. But they'll look at this and they'll see that, if it works, this will give them even more reason to up their prices, because their console, the PlayStation 5, is far more powerful, obviously with the Pro version as well. And we've just entered a stage where most PlayStation players are having to, or have adapted to, a new price tag of 60 to 70, and a lot of the games that we're seeing on PlayStation 5 haven't brought out its full capacity yet. We're now getting to that stage with some of these games, but obviously now talk of a PlayStation like 6 and then you all immediately think of, oh great, this will push price up even higher. But in the interim, what this could do is have a horrible effect on the gaming landscape, because you're left in a situation where the secondhand market is, or the physical secondhand market is already dying. Game in the UK have already stopped their reward scheme. There's no second hand. The only place you can really go is CX, but even that's going to get more challenging, because as companies and publisher developers drive prices up, life becomes more difficult. And it just feels like gaming sadly is becoming less of a hobby people can turn to, and more of just a money grab. And ultimately that's what it's down to, but this capitalistic nature and this vehicle that it's now become. And it's a real shame, because slowly but surely many hobbies that most people like are slowly becoming a financial commodity for all these big companies. And wait, because people will turn to gaming as an out for so many things, and sadly it's just becoming a case where even that is now becoming so incredibly difficult. But let me know what you think. But I think this is going to have, it could potentially have a detrimental effect on the gaming world.